I honestly didn't want to talk about this conversation, or I didn't want to say my opinion about this conversation. But then again, when the people ask for my opinion, I can't deny the people of my own opinion concerning, this whole Billboard article that said that Rema is a one-hit wonder because he has not done any hit as big or as powerful as Calm Down, the remix which features Selena Gomez, right? Now, first thing first, let me make it clear. This article was originally published on the 6th of June 2025. And for whatever reasons, in all honesty, at least me, I know, say I missed it when the article was published. I didn't see it. And I also know that majority of us also did not see, because if we had seen it then, I don't think it will be causing the headline that it is causing now, that we are now finally getting to see it. But I think somebody reposted it on X, formerly known as Twitter, and then the whole internet space and the whole music space in Nigeria went nuts that why would they call Rema a one-hit wonder. And here's what I have to say to that. Yeah, I want to honestly say this thing is our fault. Yes, it is our fault. You see, the fact that we always try to, should I say, categorize or define our success by international achievement or by international recognition, right? We've already always put ourselves in a spot whereby we are not going to be, I don't want to say we are not going to be taken serious, or they can decide to call us whatever it is they want to call us, right? Now, when an artist in Nigeria releases a song, and this goes out to also all the, music heads in Nigeria, a lot of you, music journalists, a lot of you out there will start judging the song by, oh, okay, did he enter Billboard? Was he on top 100? Was he on top 200 charts and all of that? But none of you will look at what they call it, turntable chart, and say, oh, this song is currently number one on turntable chart. Then this song is a hit song. Is it topping on Billboard? Is it topping on the top 100, Hot 100? Is it topping on Apple Music International? Is it topping on this? Is it topping on that? We are always trying to use the international framework to classify the success of our own artists. And since that is what we are always craving for, since that is what we are always wanting, now a Nigerian artist finally did a song that got into the top Billboard 100 in a specific year, and then the Billboard looked like, oh, this song is so big, this artist is so big, he has done it. But ever since the artist now did it, the artist never redo him again. They now looked at the artist and said, okay, you only did it once. It means you are a one-hit wonder now, because you cannot replicate it ever since you've done it. Now, we are now angry. If we had not pushed and keep pushing that narrative of, oh, if your song never enter Billboard, if your song never enter this American chart, that American chart, then your song never blew, then it is not a hit, then it is not a that. Billboard will not come and start doing this to us, because technically we really do not, quote and unquote, excuse my French, we really do not give a fuck about their award and about their category. But because we've made it feel like it is the holy grail, any artist will never enter Billboard, any artist will never ever top 100, even any artist will never collect Grammy safe, he no be icon, he no be legend, he no be blue, he never hit, he never crossover. These are the things that will start to happen. These are the things that we'll start to see. See, I'm going to say this with my full chest, and if you've been listening to my podcast for a very long time, you will know that I'm not a true, or should I say, I've not been an hardcore Rema fan. I've always been, yes, there are sometimes he will make good music, I will enjoy it, but that has not really made me a fan. When I became a true fan of Rema was when he dropped his last album, that had Ozeba, that had, all of those songs, right? I listened to that one, like, okay, now this guy has finally won me over. And that was when I became a true fan, of Rema, right? But I'm not going to deny the fact that this guy has been dropping 8 songs over. I mean, even for his songs, in the talk another banger. So is it that they don't understand the meaning of banger? Or now we don't push that narrative, say, okay, if this song never entered these charts, or if this song never top for this country, then that song don't be 8 song. But we forget, say, the song the top for our own country. Now, the whole music industry, I've seen a whole lot of music journalists coming out to talk about, oh, why would they say this, Rema? Why would they say that? And me, within my heart, I know, say, some of una, they part of the reason why Billboard talk waiting they talk. Because some of the reasons, unless, of course, again, Billboard are not professional enough to carry out their research. I don't want to assume that. But to say they carry out their research. I know say some of these music journalists within Nigeria, some of self, they go collect data form to collate and do all of this their article where they write. Abi. So some of you are also you're part of the reason why this thing is happening. And I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not honestly surprised. My own surprise is that the whole lot of you are now coming out to talk because, oh, is this, is that. What you should have said, or what we should have said from the beginning. We are not saying it. We keep using international standard, international award, international recognition. We keep using it to judge or to quantify, the success of our artists. Oh, Davido does not have a Grammy. Oh, this one does not have this. Oh, that one does not have that. Then they've not blown internationally. They've not crossed over. They are not an icon. They are not a this. They are not a that. And then when these people come out and they now decide to rub it in your face, or they now decide to classify our music or as our artists as a one-hit wonder, we are now beginning to shout and pray. Meanwhile, we gave them the power. We gave them the ammunition. I have always said it and I will continue to say it. As much as a Nigerian artist will release song, that song blow for Nigeria. 30 out of the 36 states of Nigeria, they groove to the song. And that song is doing well on the only recognized chart in Nigeria, talking about turntable charts. My brother, that song is a hit song. My brother, that artist don't blow. I really do not give a fuck about Billboard, Grammy. I mean, do not get me wrong. If these artists, if they win all of these awards and they top all of these charts, it is good for them. But for me, that does not justify, or that does not signify the impact or the status of the song that they've made. I mean, we all know what Ozeba did when Ozeba came out. We all know what Machan did when Machan came out. Even Dumebi, which was like his breakout single. We know what that song did when that song came out. Right? And there are a whole lot of songs, from Rema that you can classify as hit song. I don't even want to mention everything now, but there are a whole lot of songs. So for Billboard to now come out and say Rema is a one-hit wonder, understandably, because Calm Down, now the only song where Rema do will enter their charts. So because of that, they look and say, okay, as this guy never done another song will enter our chart, then it means say this guy now won't hit wonder, which is justifiable. According to them, it is very, very much justifiable. They are right. They are within their limit. I mean, your song, you've not been able to put on that song into their chart. So they don't see you as, that's what they see you as, which is okay, which is fine. Maybe now we will not stop judging our artists based on say, oh, their song is topping in this country, or their song is on this chart, or their song is on that chart. And then let's begin to look at our own charter system in Nigeria and in Africa at large. And then we now say, yes, this person has made a hit song. Me, I will continue to say it. I don't want to say we because I know they're part of it now. But a whole lot of music journalists out there are responsible for some of these things that is happening right now. And now some of you are now coming out and say, oh, this. But now I start them from the beginning now. Now I start them. Right? But anyway, that is my own, opinion. And that is what I have to say on the matter. Before I go, it's the midweek, series, right? So I just need to say one or two things, concerning music. So there's this new artist I just discovered, on the internet space. His name is Damilayon. You guys should, check out his song. I think the song that caught my attention most is the song titled O'Shea. And then I also went to, listen to his catalog. He has some couple of songs that are good. There's Faji, there's Pablo Escobar. That's one song that I like. There's also, Champion, right? And there's also Fake Human Being. Like I said, you guys should check him out. He's an upcoming artist. I don't want to call him upcoming artist, but he's a rising star. And, by the time the guy finally blew, now go understand and say, okay, yes, now from Cha Cha Midweek Series on Cha Cha Music Review Podcast. Now discover the guy. So you guys should listen to the guy. Tell me what you feel about the guy. Let me know if truly, the guy has what it takes to be the next, superstar. And hopefully, Billboard don't go call out one hit wonder. That's all I have to say for the midweek episode. My name will still remain Afistonova, your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force, and of course, the African Music Amplifier. And me, I will always say the truth. I am not like every other music journalist that want to write, that want to talk for clout. I know they do it for clout. I do it for the love and for the passion of the music, because that is the most important thing to me. And of course, as an African man, as a Nigerian man, we are the always, what they call it, promote our culture. I mean, they don't call me the African Music Amplifier for nothing. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.